if you are seeing this video right now, you are male or you are in your masculine energy and you are considering making a move. You are considering making a romantic move, like expressing, like you are like holding yourself back from making this move. But you are also like not able to do any other thing because you are considering like, oh, should I make this move? Should I not make this move? Should I talk to this person? Should I show this person how I truly feel? Should I share? Should I approach this person? Should I? And for a lot of you, like you're seeing, like it's like you're seeing this approach as like that there's a lot, it's like it's a mountain you need to surmount, and you're not sure if you have what it takes to be able to surmount this mountain, or to be able to overcome the obstacles that lie in your approach of communicating with this person, or sharing what's in your heart, sharing your emotions, sharing your intimacy. Okay, you guys might have been thinking about this for over a month. You might have been debating yourself, should I call this person, should I talk to this person, but then Spirit is saying the amount of time you've even spent debating your approach or communication has surpassed the amount of time that would have been needed to either get through to this person or overcome the obstacles that you think are lying in the way. Basically, like it's like you've misappropriated the time you've been given. Instead of you to have spent the time in forward action, you've spent the time in indecision, or should I say making the wrong decision. But Spirit is more like indifference. You kind of like spent the time wrongly. 21, 28, 28, 21. These numbers are significant. I'm also saying like 4 months, 3 months. So like you could have spent 3 months trying to win this person's heart, but then you spend 4 months debating on, should I even approach this person? Do you understand? Like the ratio 3 to 4, that ratio is significant. 3 to 4, 21 to 28, 3 to 4. There's something about 3 to 4. It's like what would have taken a third of your energy, you spent a fourth of, like you spent times 4 of it. You spend times 4 of it running away. Like okay. I like this example. Let me tell them. So you could have spent like, so instead of you to run forward, and then you'd have exerted maybe just, you'd have burnt maybe just 50 calories or 50 joules of energy, right? Is that the right? Anyways, they're giving me kilocalorie per joule. You'd have burnt 50 kilocalorie per joule if it's that one. But then instead of you running straight, you stayed here at the max line, and then you were pacing, debating, and then you ended up burning 150. You ended up burning 150. Or you ended up burning 200 instead of burning 150. Yes, you'd have still needed to exert some energy, but now you exerted energy and you've never moved forward. The obstruction, the mountains, the obstacles still need to be confronted. It still needs to be overcome. But you spent more energy anticipating, debating, holding yourself back. Love is as love does. You can't control love. You can't also deny and deceive yourself about what love is. Even if you deceive yourself about what love is, eventually you'll come to realize, oh, okay, I was wrong. Letter A is significant in your name. You guys also kind of like, you like dressing, should I say corporate casual? You're not really the athleisure person. You're more of corporate casual, like a good pair of trousers, a good pair of t-shirts, like nice. You like looking put together. You like having your wits about you. You like, so that's the thing. You like this polished, prim, proper. You want to do things in a polished, prim, proper way, and you've just been using that as an excuse of, oh, I'm not, this is not correct, this is not ready, this is not blah, 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 blah. And you've just been using that as an excuse to hold you back. to hold you back from moving forward, from expressing how you feel, from sharing your love, from sharing your heart, from showing your emotions, from showing your intimacy. There are mountains ahead of you, yes, of course. There are mountains ahead of you, yes, of course. But right now, this is where you are. You're blindfolded, your hands are tied. You can't make a move. Everything, it feels like you're just holding everything together by a thread. You can't see what's happening. Yeah, totally. Because you should have made moves you didn't make. That's the truth. There were moves for you to make. You should have made these moves 3 months ago. But then you kept on postponing, delaying, putting something else before. And it was just all of this. You guys might have strong Virgo vibes because there's this criticizing, trying to ensure that everything is detailed, the analytics, everything is prim, proper, correct. You've allowed your spirit is saying something is your undoing. Let me grab it. Your sense of cautiousness has become your undoing. Because right now you're realizing, like, in the end, your hands are tied, you're blindfolded, you can't even see what's happening, you don't know what to do. You're just like stuck in spots, you're rooted in spots. And yeah, there's just a lot of things. There are a lot of things on you right now that you cannot even. Before you were free to make a move, but now you become so consumed and subsumed and overwhelmed that you cannot even make the kind of move you would have made before. You guys, there's also a move that is happening, but you don't even know how you move, when you move, like everything, like your hands are just tied at this point in time. You guys will be saying 888 as well as 812s and 218s and 1515. How can we move forward at this time? There are a lot of things that you were not saying about this situation. There are a lot of things that you were not saying about the guidance you received 4 months ago about how to move forward. There were a lot of things that you wanted to have all the facts, you wanted to cross your T's, dot your I's. You wanted to ensure that everything was proper and prim and organized, that, you know, instead of you to have trusted and surrendered and gone with the flow. Instead of you to have surrendered and gone with the flow. So right now, the best thing for you to just do is rest, retreat, take time apart. Because you're in a state of conflict right now. Things are chaotic. You don't know what's happening. You're blindfolded from what's happening. There are a lot of uncertainties around you that you can't see. So the best thing for you to do at this time is take a break, step back, rest, reflect, retreat, meditate. Think, meditate. You have to prepare for the journey ahead, because this journey is still ahead of you anyways. You should have spent the last 3 months overcoming and going through this journey. But you spent the last 4 months instead just ruminating on, should I move forward? Should I approach this person? Should I express my interest? Should I express my love? Should I express my romantic interest? Should I show this person? Blah, blah, blah. So instead of you to spend the last 3 months moving forward, you spent the last 4 months staying in one spot and debating, do I really love this person? Are my affections true? So anyways, the mountain is still ahead of you to overcome. You still need to go through it anyways. But right now, you're not seeing a lot of things. A lot of things are uncertain. So Spirit is saying, take a step back. If you can, spend at least 4 days. If you can. If not, spend 4 hours. but try to spend at least a day in your house by yourself, away from anybody, any news, any interruption, anybody giving you any advice, any news. Spirit is like, I'm the only one who can guide you on how to move through this journey. So are you ready to listen or not? You guys spend time apart, resting, meditating, thinking, but the thinking is not even your thoughts. It's for you to just stay open for spirit. Like, there are messages you should have received, but you never stayed still enough to receive it because you allowed your own ego to block off all the channels coming from spirit, all the downloads from your higher self. And so wisdom is going to be visiting you when you take a break, when you retreat. You're going to be getting some actionable tips on how to move this situation forward, on how to move forward, on how to overcome these obstacles, on what you're not seeing right now, and how to delicately make your move. Okay? So when you finish watching this, just find a way, plan for yourself 4 days, 4 hours, take time off and sit in solitude. You need to meditate, you need to journal, you need to let these downloads and clarity come true to help you plan for the journey ahead, because this journey is still ahead of you anyways. It's just that you've delayed, you've procrastinated it so much, but it's still there. So it's like you've gone around the circle and you still come to the point like, okay, this thing is still here. Okay? I love you. Trust yourself and stop delaying. Like, just stop delaying yourself. Get off your ass and move to where you need to be. You guys are moving countries, actually. They're moving countries, and this is going to give you, you're moving countries and you're going to be moving to a leadership role in the new country. Not exactly political, it could still be you working in a company, but you're going to be, your new role is going to be higher than as you're stepping up the ladder, you're ascending, and you're moving to a new country. All right, I love you. My spirit said I should quickly throw in that you guys are moving to a new country. Okay, bye-bye.